plan for the rest of the semester. So we are right here right now, right? So we'll do this lecture and talk about anything that you need for the test tomorrow. We're already done with 5.3, so we're a little bit ahead of this pacing guide. But the test 4 is tomorrow, okay? And then we will finish off the lecture for sections 5.4 and then start 5.5 if we don't start it today, and so on from here, all right? So then what kind of happens from here, so the week of Thanksgiving, right, is, so this is Thanksgiving, so we have no class. We have the retake for test 4 on Monday, okay? So if you would like to retake test 4, make sure to come on Monday at least, for sure, okay? Then the lecture on Tuesday, right, next week, will be, basically we'll be kind of reviewing, and I'll put together kind of like a worksheet that we will work on all together. Okay, so it'll be something a little bit different from just the overall test review, or final review in this case. So because what I will do is I will pull all of the questions that got answered incorrectly the most off of each test. Okay, because those are most likely the ones that we should practice a little bit more, or at least go back and remember maybe why we got them wrong and so on. Okay. So I'll make sure to bring enough copies for everyone, and then for anyone not here, I'll post it as well. Okay, so you'll still be able to work on it even if you're not here, but you won't be here to ask me questions and work on it all together and so on. Okay? Then, this day, so we will still technically have class. Okay, I will be there. There will be at least a tutor in the lab. Okay, our class is late, so I'm not expecting heavy attendance, and I will not be taking attendance. It's completely up to you. It is a take-home quiz, so you do not have to be there, right? Okay, it will open this Saturday. So, starting after Thanksgiving, all the way through this week, through then that next Sunday. So essentially you get a week and 2 days, okay? Because it's open so long, I will not extend the due date. So do not push it. Take it like the middle of this week. Also, our final is this day, okay? I would definitely take it way before here because, well, that material is on the final, right? Because otherwise you won't know kind of what went wrong, okay? Because it closes so late and our final's the next day, you won't necessarily be able to go in and look at it, okay? So if you would like, I can tell you which ones you got wrong and then how to look up the question to find similar problems for it, okay? Does that make sense? So if you want to know what you got wrong on the quiz, just email me or come see me, okay? What was your question, or did I answer it?
I was just wondering if we had the whole week to take the quiz, but then I figured that we would.
Yeah. It's not a specific time. You have to take it at a certain time. It's open. You can take it at 3 a.m. I would suggest that, but you could. It's open note because I just have to assume that you're going to, since it's take home. Like I've said, I'd prefer not open friend, but just open note. Try to do it on your own. Try to do as much as you can, without notes and such, because for one thing, it is still limited time, and if you have to look up a whole bunch of stuff, you will run out of time, okay? Also, then you actually know if you know it for the final, if you put yourself in a testing environment kind of thing, okay? If you want to come this day and take the quiz, sure, I'll open it for you, okay? I don't really care, but it's You have plenty of time to take it after that. Okay? Yes, question. It will not have a password, no, because it's just take home, and it's really a pain in the butt to give it a password. Yeah.
Are you gonna have like a practice final exam thing?
I was about to ask when does
It's
that
gonna be
open?
long.
I was gonna
I can't remember, I can tell you in a minute, but I'll have to look it up.
200.
Not that many, no, like 50, 60 questions on the practice, maybe, something like that, I think.
I was ready to work.
Because I think the final
It
is
says 30.
25 or 30, I think
Only?
30. Mhm.
This is a broad.
I mean, I can add some more if you
No,
want.
it makes, no.
Questions? Only take home.
The test on Monday?
The retake on Monday. Oh, the final on Monday, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then our final is here, so Monday the 9th is the final, okay? So then, because of the hurricane, we're adding this day, okay? We're adding a lab that day. This is the 2nd. So we have a lab, which you get the option to retake one test or 2 quizzes.
To retake?
Retake.
So actually, the test.
No. So this is the retake of test 4. Then after Thanksgiving, when we come back that Monday, you can do 1 test or 2 quizzes. No other combination. Basically, you're doing something that adds up to 60 minutes. A test is 60 minutes, 2 quizzes is 60 minutes, right? Okay.
What day was it?
The 2nd.
So then we have a week.
And then a week is the final, yeah. We're a little bit late, kind of, for our final time. We do not have class any other time here, okay? However, on this Wednesday, there is a thing called, I can't spell, Up Owl Night. There are reviews and special tutor sessions upstairs. The tutoring is upstairs. I can't remember what room the review is in. I will make an announcement of it, okay? And another instructor is doing it. I almost had him cover for me one time, so I trust him with y'all. That's a big thing for me. So, he's good. He would be good to go and just hear an additional review of the material. And that is 3 to 5 this day. I think in one of these rooms down here in GS. I can't remember the room though. Like I said, I'll announce that out to everyone. Okay? And then the tutoring happens 6 to 8. 6 to 8, I think, upstairs in the MLC. And I will be there as well for that. Okay? Question, yes?
If you take weekly quizzes, are you still gonna take off and drop 2 quizzes?
Yes. So, I would only choose to do the 2 quiz retakes if you have 4 bad quizzes, right? Or there's stuff that you're just like, well, I might as well, because I can't remember that very much. So let's just retake it to see how well I remember stuff. Because just like any retake this semester, we keep the better score. So if you do worse, it's okay. I mean, it's not okay, study. But it will not hurt your grade. Okay? So if you're not sure what to choose, you can always talk to me about that, okay? But I would just remember that tests weigh more on your grade. So if you have a test and a couple quizzes that are about the same, I would do the test again and not the quizzes. And just remember that we dropped 2, okay?
Quizzes.
2 quizzes, yes. You do not drop tests. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions on anything? Okay, so let me just quickly run through the semester again. So we're here, we are finished with 5.3, we'll do 5.4, and any questions that you have for the test tomorrow. If we have to finish 5.4 and then start 5.5, retake test 4 on Monday, then do like a worksheet of the most missed questions of the tests. And then if you want to come see me and a tutor, basically, to work on stuff, then you can come that Wednesday, Thanksgiving, so don't come, no one will be here. Then the Monday we come back, come if you want to do retakes, 1 test or 2 quizzes. Up all night, it's a good study option on that Wednesday. And then that next Monday is our final. All the way from this Saturday to this Sunday is when the take-home quiz is open. Okay? So we're good on all of that, right?
What time is up all night?
It's varied from anywhere from 3 to 9. There's different 2-hour sessions for different classes. I believe the review is from 3 to 5 and the tutoring is 6 to 8, but I'm not 100% on that. I will send out an announcement with the details.
Final obviously is comprehensive from day one, right?
Comprehensive from day 1, yes. So all the way back to adding, subtracting, fractions, finding common denominators, GCD, LCD, so on and so forth. Seems like forever ago, but also like yesterday. Not quite sure how that works, but it seems like both. Okay, we're good on that? Okay, let me stop.